What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
Ooh, so... Wow. Someone forced... That's a huge break. I'll get to that soon, but let's
Fresh
check this.
flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Yeah. Foolish hope. I mean, you had that other person who assumed she was dead, or her sister was dead, and tried to get me to do such. What is this? What is in this?
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
So, what he's assuming is the candlestick was thrown, smashed a hole through the wall, and the cupboard left the piece in there, and they covered up the hole with the painting. So there's a scratch mark here.
Deep nicks. Hit with a heavy object.
Someone was not too happy. I'm assuming... Yeah, this has got to be like domestic violence.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
So, I can follow the scent of the wine, which will probably lead me most likely downstairs.
Little prick.
Fuck you too, mate. But let's check out the daughter's room before we start heading downstairs. Definitely get... That's shining, so... a little bit. There's a note. To Tamara. We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other survive through tough moments. Grapple with the past. For each of us has a past, so you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule. Never ask more than someone offers on their own. The past doesn't matter to us, only the future does. That and our common fight against evil and depravity. Against perverse and loathsome practices of all kinds. Alright. That's shining over... I'll just look through it now. Rusty key and some incense.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood. And something else. Saffron.
Another scent. It's from the incense. So I've got the wine smell to follow and the incense smell to follow. Some candy. Oh, what are you?
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Interesting. So, this room is taken care of. I wonder if I overrode...
Get
no,
out
I've
of
got
my
both.
sight.
I do have both scents, which is frustrating to try and follow down a staircase, but hello. What are you?
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else though.
Oh, this is the scent of the incense. I have a talisman.
Spruce wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
So I'm also following the other smell. It's in this room. This is the Baron's room, so it makes sense that they smell the wine in here. So I have to go downstairs to continue following the wine smell. That goes over there.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
Oh, and that is a Pulp Fiction reference. Pest is always useful. Definitely loot everything I can here. Need the alchemical ingredients, need the money. Spirits aren't remiss either. Neither is that. key required. So this is locked. That looks like just a grains repository. So the smell goes to that door. So I will. This looks like a guard's.
Now you.
Oh, this is definitely a wine cellar, but it also looks like. I don't know. This is probably just the ledger for the wine cellar. Let's see if you're going to bug me. So that goes that way. So what's behind this door? Some more barrels. More spirits. This is just another storeroom. We need to go down this way. That probably leads to that door. Which will lead me to, I'm assuming, the source of the smell. Which should still be the very good Toussaint wine. So the wine from Toussaint is very much akin to French wine. Oh, and we found a key, so this should open this. So it's unlocked now, and interesting. Or are we following the incense smell? Because this would be a shrine. Oh, it's definitely a shrine of some kind. So what are you? A prayer. Eternal fire, which lengthens our hearts and giveth us light. Heat us with thy warmth, dry our tears, burn our foes, embrace our friends in thy care. Give my mother health, punish my father, help me fulfill my destiny. So, it seems the daughter is a follower of the eternal flame.
An altar. So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
Yeah, it did.
An altar.
Oh, I don't.
So, the eternal fires made it to Velen.
I don't need to bother with that. I could light a candle. On light a candle, I think I need to talk to the Baron again. No, prayers of Novgorod? No. Family matters. Yeah, I need to talk to the Baron again. So, it looks like there was probably domestic violence between the Baron and his wife. The daughter knew about it, obviously, and was praying to the eternal fire to have it go away or be resolved. It also looks like the mother or the daughter might have been talking to someone to help them maybe flee? But
Blowing
that's
hangover.
I don't know yet.
What the?
So, definitely looking about. That's the sergeant. One of these rooms. Oh, this looks like a
Gonna kill the monsters?
kitchen. Oh,
All of them.
and there's Greta.
So you're Gretka.
Gretka.
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Siri told me about you.
What else did Sirius say?
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
What friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Alright, do you know where Siri is? I doubt it.
Do you
but
know where
worth
Ciri
asking.
is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand.
So,
But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot.
she gave you, I'm assuming, either jade or an emerald. Ooh.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Kid.
Thistle. Shanana King.
Oh, she's helping. She's gonna be a cook, probably.
Gonna kill the monsters. All of them.
All of them. Well, not yet. There's always more monsters to kill. Where does this door go to? It is locked. How about this door?
So Ciri was here.
Interesting. What is this? Looks like
A spinning top. Gritka's toy.
Oh, new request for Ciri's room. Examine the room where Ciri stayed using her Witcher sense. I already talked to. Oh. I have to talk to her. Hell, this. Ah, and here's the stash. So I can store things I want to here, and they will be available anywhere else I can find a stash. So I'm going to store the Nilfgaardian courtiers outfits here. Because it just weighs me down, and I have a limited weight, so. But there's a bunch of clothes.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
And then a book. Natural Obscurity of Curses.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort. Where'd Ciri get this?
To my dear friends Philip and Anna from the Count Eleven, Guervere, Minister of Culture from the Kingdom of Temeria. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one being's ill will towards another is solely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even the death of the person afflicted by the curse, or to the people spending time with the object or being on which the curse fell. That is why it is so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amelia Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world, and achieving harmony between body and mind. Yeah.
Dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
They did. So I'm supposed to talk to Greta. Again, even though I just did.
Thistle, Geralt!
So, oh, I did find a toy.
Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Oh, I returned the toy to a child and they got it. That's nice. But
Thanks, Gritka. Have fun.
do need to
I'm
go.
not playing. I'm helping.
I know. You're helping cook. Good for you. I need to go talk to the Baron again. Should be. You're not here. Are you outside? No, you were upstairs still. You were sitting in that chair. Just kind of waiting.
Done poking around?
I found a doll. Signs of a fight in the room. Somebody spilled wine on the landing. Found a doll.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
The resemblance. The resemblance is uncanny. As I remember, Triss looks different.
This is Triss. No offense, but, not great with your hands, are you?
Why don't you take some wooden rags, see what image of a grown woman you can come up with?
Touche. Somebody spilled wine on the landing.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
There's signs of a fight in your room.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk, don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing, not a one of them.
What about the amulet?
Recognize this amulet?
Yes, Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Alright, let's go talk to the Pella.
Want to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Is the goat's name Princess? Alright, now that we've talked to the Baron, we've got some more leads. Well, not really
Get
leads
out
to
of my
Ciri.
sight.
Not really. We do have leads to the Baron's wife and daughter, which will give us information to get Ciri back. So that is something. I believe there's also a blacksmith in town.
Better than sitting around using hair of the hand. Chopping that? Got any vodka?
I'm fashioning a new model, 2-piece.
What's gotten into you again?
Wait and see. Just need to join these with the rivets, then clamp them loosely. Pieces will move freely then.
So, you're a
How
smith.
may I assist you?
Looking for a master armorer.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
That'd be handy. Hey, no, it don't need to be
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My grandad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
Know where the forge is?
These legends mention where the forge might be.
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Alright then.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige.
I will have
Take care now.
a level of that appropriate nature anytime soon. Because... yeah, level 24. I didn't think so. But... you should be
How
able
may I
to forge
assist
me
you?
something normal anyway. Yeah. You should be able to
Wouldn't
purchase
mind a look at your stock.
and forge something for me normally. I don't think I have anything to actually sell at the moment. But crafting, I don't really have that much money. Hunting boots, they are better, but it would cost me a pretty penny just to buy the mats, and then more to craft it. Chest armor. So yeah, light armor increases armor and stamina regeneration. Is there any medium armor? Medium armor increases armor. And I think heavy armor is just more armor? I'm not certain. So I already have this. These are crafting components. So no. But you can repair. I don't have enough coin. That's not good. Ooh, I am definitely running low on money. 85%. So let's repair you, because you're the lowest, and I'll use you all the time. And we'll repair you, and use up all of my bloody money. So, no, I'm good with you.
So long.
But I do believe we have... let's check the message board. Prime Mushroom Hunting Grounds. That's probably nothing. Gwent, looking for new players. Maybe start fights with her. But fist fights, that sounds interesting. Might be able to join the fight club in the area. We did that in the last Witcher game. It was quite entertaining. The last Witcher game, I believe, was just quick. It was just quick time events where you push a button when it prompted you to. But I believe this one is, in this game, it should be more like the normal combat system, where it's more skill-based. Contract the Beast of Honorton. There is a vile and dangerous spook, beast or devil of sorts causing no end of trouble in your village, Honorton. We promise our profoundest gratitude and a sizable reward to any brave lad who can slay it. If you're looking to learn more, company this ask for the Elderman. Another contract who may concern. Let it be known that whoever kills the Shrieker, the monster that's wove its nest near Crow's Perch, that's taken to killing both men and beasts, will be given a sizable reward. Interesting. Horse races. Oh yeah, that's right. This game also has horse races. And that also unlocked a whole bunch of markers around the area. So, Crow's Perch, that should be where the Shrieker is. Oh, that's right. So it is Princess. That was a quest that unlocks that. And I believe this should be the other village, and that should be where that other wise woman is that he was talking about. For new Gwent players, contract. Yeah. This Fury Velen, we should have gotten a whole bunch of new secondary quests. So, Fist Fury, defeat these people, Gwent, races. Oh, that's where the new race is as well, as that Crow's Perch. But I believe we shall talk to the crazy man that apparently has relations with his goat next week. As we heading out, as of now, it seems like a good time to stop.
To deserve your program?
And again, to anyone, should be, I believe next week shall be on Friday once more, and again I will be updating that schedule, as my work schedule is kind of odd and random. I'll be updating it on probably a weekly basis, and I'll be doing that on the Twitch stream down below in the contact section. That will also be going to my Twitter, which the link for that is down below. As always, the archives for the streams will be put up onto YouTube. The link for that is again by the Twitch or the Twitter link. And for anyone joining us on YouTube, I should be streaming. Hopefully, I would very much like to get back to at least weekly. I am on a weekly schedule, but right now it's a little random. I'd like to get back to Saturdays at 6, but will always be at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. So, thank you all for joining me. I will definitely hope to see you all next week. Have a nice night.